everybody, and welcome back to some more 1 Hour 1 Life. My name today is gonna be God's Inventor. We are in a brand new town. We have a lovely shallow well right over here, and we also have a lot of kerosene, and we also have a truck. There's something weird going on here. So there's a couple of possibilities. Possibility one, someone brought us the truck and the kerosene, which is, hey, thank you so much. That sounds great. That sounds very useful. Option number two, my grandma or whoever took the truck and went far away and started a brand new town, which would be really, really bad, because if she did that, that means we're gonna have literally no iron. You might not know this, but villagers can only get iron near their original location. So if at some point someone decides to move the village elsewhere, you're gonna have water, it's gonna be good, but you're gonna have literally zero iron, and the only iron you're gonna be able to get is the iron from your old town. So you have to be, have a connection line to it to can like bear the iron over. We'll see if that's the case here. So the easiest way to see what's actually going on, I'm gonna look at our well. There's a line on the floor next to the well. We're gonna go into the gray biome, follow that exact line, and then we're gonna encounter this, a sunken iron vein, which means this town has literally zero iron, with no possibility to get any iron other than, taking it from the other town. So I appreciate what's kind of like going on here, but like this town has no future, and that's a little bit sad. So like this is a little bit frustrating. I understand when people do it, it's fun starting your own town, but it also kind of makes everything I do in this life kind of pointless, because this town's gonna be dead. Like, I mean, okay, to be fair, we have a lot of kerosene. We have a truck, which is useful. That means we can actually go like find our old town and bring iron from there. So maybe we'll do that. But right now we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. We have no iron. We cannot make any tools. Everything that we have was brought from somewhere else. So we could spend a life of looting. I'm okay with that. If someone is doing this with a plan, that's like a-okay, that's perfectly fine. You can actually do it if you are a very good player, if you know exactly what you're doing. It is doable, but usually, it's a brand new player that, wants to start their own family. I understand, like, that's very cool. The idea of starting your own new family sounds great, but messing with another family to do it is not the right way. To be fair, our original town might be like literally 2 minutes away, in which case perfectly fine. But there's no way for me to know that right now. I mean, I guess I could like ask some people around. Let's go ask people around. So no one seems to know what's up. They did say, hey, we have a truck. We just go like find the old town and get iron from there, which, that's very sensible. We have a cream for the omelet. I will just go eat that. Beautiful cooked goose next. That actually sounds totally doable. We also don't have a backpack. So what I'm gonna do right now is, while we are waiting for us to become able to actually use the truck, actually anything useful in the truck, nothing useful in the truck. While I'm waiting to become old enough, I think it's 16 to use the truck, I'm gonna look around, try to maybe find some signs of our real civilization, get some yums up, and then when we're old enough, we're gonna just go explore a bit and try to find where we actually are supposed to be. And I know people are gonna bring it up in the comments, so I will just reflect on it a little bit. You might say, hey, it's really stupid that you can only get iron in your first town. And I'm gonna agree with you, that's definitely not an ideal solution, but it is a kind of semi-okay solution to a real problem. The real problem is maths. So let's say there are 100 players online, right? And there's like 5 families coexisting. That means each family gets 20 people, which is, it's a big population. But then all of a sudden, one person in each of those families decides, you know what, I want to start my own brand new town. And then suddenly you have 10 families in total, each with 10 people. And then one person in each of those families decides, hey, I want to start my own town. And all of a sudden you have 20 towns, each with 5 people. And if one person in every one of those towns decides to start their own brand new town, which I do agree, starting your own town sounds incredibly cool. But if you do that, you have 40 towns, each with like 2 or 3 people, and having a town with like 2 or 3 people, that just kind of sucks, man. Because the problem is, if towns start with like 1 person, and then they double up to 2 people, and then they double up to 4 people, you need a lot of players for that. Actually, you need like a mathematically impossible amount of players, because the player numbers should be doubling every like hour or so to keep it, going steady at that rate. And that is just like not feasible. Even if every single person on the planet played this game, people would still, try to start brand new families. And eventually we'd end up with families of like 2 or 3 players, which would, be kind of like lame. Let's say you're playing like a city builder, like Cities Columns or whatever. You start out with like, oh, hello there. Yo, beautiful. This is actually jackpot. Thank you so much. I got a backpack. So lucky. You're playing like a city builder. You start out with like what? 0 people? 1, 2, 3, slowly growing exponentially. 5, 110,000, million, a million people city in SimCity. It's not that impossible, right? But in a game like this, where each person requires an actual real-life person to play, exponential growth is just like not feasible. So like starting your own town, if you are not on Eve, also is not feasible. Eves are created when the game knows that the game requires more families, more towns to keep the population going. And if these decisions are made like on a micro level by players just like don't have enough info to make the right call that's the best for everyone. And yeah, the way iron is limited, it's kind of bad. It's not ideal, it's not great. And I would love it for it to get tweaked to like a different system. But even if it got tweaked to a different system, I still think it should like not allow anyone to start their own brand new family, because you get families of like a couple of people and then it just like kind of blah for everyone. Okay, we are almost home. Is the truck still around? If it is, I would love to grab it and actually get some things going. I mean, they're getting stuff from somewhere. Like, someone knows what's happening. There's like more and more resources popping in. I think someone's definitely fairing in resources, so like this might not be as bad as I thought. And yeah, the truck is not here anymore, so either someone stole it and yeeted it into the woods, in which case our entire town will just like die, or someone knows what they're doing and they're like carrying resources from another town to keep this place going. I think it's the latter one, because this town seems to be like getting more and more stuff, and I think we're probably gonna be in a good spot. So I think the most sensible thing we can do while we are awaiting the truck's return is let's go hunt some geese, you know? It is our craving, and at least it's something useful we can, you know, try to work towards. Yo, there's a person here. Hello, hey, hello. Oh, thanks, Fria. I don't know what you're saying, my dude. I'm just happy to see someone else, please. Show us some love. There we go, there's love here. Do you need my help? I can help you out, man. What's up? Where are you going? Oh, gosh. Where is he going? I don't know where he's going, dude. Oh, he ran away. Interesting. I figured he probably needed sulfur, but like he just like ran away, so like I'm not sure. Yo, I just heard a bell. Okay, bell, east. It's within 1,000 tiles. This might be our original town. It's not impossible. Okay, exciting stuff. The truck is not back yet, so I'm guessing it was either taken by the people who actually made the truck, or maybe like someone in our town decided to go on a ride and got lost. Both of those are possible. We have an omelet craving. I would love to eat an omelet, but I'm very full at this moment, so no real need. Let's leave the flint over here. We don't need it. I'm gonna go get myself the horse. We have a horse in the pen. I'm gonna go tame the horse. I'm gonna go run over to the bell, see what's up over there, and maybe find some useful things. So have the fence to hitch the horse. We need some sheep. I actually saw some sheep just chilling down here in the south, but I guess they're no longer chilling because they got slaughtered. Right, almost there. Also, someone's trying to kill someone in town. I'm gonna go experiment. Look at the drama. What's up? Mom? What are you doing? It's actually nothing interesting. It's just like some person who wants to be killed. She's like 50 years old, so like, you know, whatever. It's a bit annoying that it's just like yelling now, but you know, it is what it is. So we have the sheep. Well, we don't have the sheep. We have the little mouflon thing. We have the horse over here. I'm gonna actually, look, move the horse over to the fence here. Okay, we are almost set. We have some corn. That's beautiful. We have no carrots in town, by the way. I think we're out of a host to actually farm things, so that's not good. I guess we have this thing, but it's kind of bad. So I had to like go out to get some carrots from the wilderness. We're gonna just do this, do a quick trick. A quick carrot change. Beautiful. Don't take this from me. Don't you dare. We need 1 carrot to feed the horse and 1 carrot to feed the sheep. We also need a knife, so we'll just quickly take that lovely knife. There we go. I know you need it in the kitchen. It's okay, I'll be back soon. Actually, I'm gonna go eat some pies, because we have plenty of those bad boys. No almost, unfortunately, but whatever. Mech. You're all bad, dude. It's okay, it's not the end of the world. We also need this beautiful needle and thread, exactly what we need. Okay, did you feed the... Dude. No. Hey, yo. Yo, dude. No. Don't you dare take my sheep food, man. That's not okay. There we go, sheep hasn't been fed, and I'm about to hit 45 years old, so, you know, it takes a while to get things going when we have no iron, have to, like, do everything from the wilderness. The truck is still gone, by the way, so I'm thinking we're never gonna see that truck again, so we have all this, like, kerosene. That's kind of, like, useless to us, but, you know, not the end of the world. Right, sheep is here in action. Get it sliced twice, beautiful. We're gonna go use needle and thread on this bad boy to get ourselves a saddle, and at long last, we actually have a horse. That is amazing. So do we want a cart on this horse? Yeah, for sure. The thing is, I'm gonna go assume we can get a cart from the wilderness, from like the other town. So we have a home market, that's good. I'm gonna go into the jungle, which is like fairly safe to travel in. I'm gonna go visit that bell and see what's up. So it appears the bell is pointing north now, which means this town is not in our region. We can still find the town from our region fairly easily, but we also want to go visit the bell town. Oh, Oh, sound of civilization, empty sand pit. So someone's been here and emptied a bunch of these sand pits. Someone chopped down some trees here as well. Okay, that tells me we gotta be close to our original cities, I think. Yo! My life is a highway? Okay. Okay. So this, first of all, let's go to the bell town. There's a freaking highway. Get into the town with the bell. What is this? Another extension. Oh, so many cool things happening now. Okay. This is getting exciting. Here we go. It's a town that's like dead. It is incredible though. We have like a freaking, oh no, it's not dead. Hello, it's Royal Batman. Yo, my man. And we can't really talk, obviously, but yeah. Oh, there's people here. Yo, there's Ron. Hi, Ron. Hi, Ron. What up, dude? Right, Ron can actually translate, so we can speak each other's language here. Alright, so basically, we used Ron to translate. So what happened is, at one point, someone came in here and stole a truck of kerosene. And then suddenly, mysteriously, a new town was spawned that had like a truck and a bunch of kerosene. Now, I'm not saying it's the same truck and the same kerosene, but I think it's fairly likely that it is. So like, if I get the chance, I will try to bring back a little bit of it into this town. I'm also gonna trade horses. I know it's kind of like a jerk move, but if I want to like bring them back the kerosene, the only way for me to do it is to actually use the horse. Hey, look what we have here. Is this our town? I think it actually might be our town. Do we have any bones in here? Bones of my ancestors? There's an engine! Okay, this is more like it. But no, this is not actually our town. These graves are of like a completely different family. Interesting. They died a long time ago. So I still don't really know where our home is. But this town does have iron. It has a lot of iron. So if I could move my family back to that place, we could actually survive and not die. Because honestly, like if we don't move to a different place. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. Is this our town? I don't see any bones, but like maybe. Yeah, there's like a lot of iron here. Like it's untapped. I think this actually might be our actual town. And there's a lot of iron there. Wow, like there's like so much. There's so many. There's like 4 veins next to that place. That's amazing. Now, how do I convince my family to actually move back? I mean, I guess theoretically I could just go and mine the iron and ferry it back, but that sounds like so annoying to do. And it's actually so close, like a 40-second horse ride. Need a better pen boat. Yeah, okay. Hey, Chelsea. Where's Chelsea? Hey, Chelsea. I found our town. We can move back there and survive. Okay, so leader said, hey, I'm gonna try to move the family, which, I mean, it's the only way for us to survive, right? If we like stay here, it's gonna die out. Again, we could ferry the resources back. By the way, I never like brought them the kerosene, which, you know, my bad, but I just like could not. It's a lovely little